Chicago Fire, PD, and Med are some of the hottest shows around. But just like everything else, COVID has changed how the characters operate. I recently sat down with some of the stars from Chicago Med to find out how art imitates life.
We got 2 victims incoming. Elderly couple found unconscious in their home. Both tested negative for COVID in the AMBO.
Things are always bustling at Gaffney Chicago Medical Center, where these dedicated actors work hard to give us a glimpse into the challenges real doctors and nurses face every day.
Well, getting to play a doctor now, I'm definitely learning more about the medical field than I ever thought I would. The utmost respect for actual doctors and nurses who do this.
Hey, I know you're scared, but you can win this fight.
Tori DeVito plays Dr. Natalie Manning. She says she's proud of how the show is handling the COVID-19 pandemic.
I feel like our writers have really just written in COVID and what's going on right now in the world so beautifully into our show. I know that when people watch TV, it's an escape for them. So I do think our writers have done it in a way that is showing a side that maybe not the masses haven't seen yet.
He needs a transplant as soon as possible.
Thank you, Dr. Steisler.
Actress Marlene Barrett says her character, Maggie Lockwood, resonates with viewers and that she's dealt with cancer and organ donation.
I think of ourselves more as servants than actors right now. It's interesting. So when I receive messages on social media and people who are recovering from cancer, recovering from situations, and they hit me up, it's personal to them. It's not just Maggie Lockwood. They text and they say, hey Marlene, how did you deal with this? How did you do your research? How did your family deal with this? So it becomes very intimate. It's very intimate now.
Oh.
Sorry. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
Speaking of intimacy, what about the new relationship between Dr. Manning and Dr. Marcel?
So I think it's a really interesting connection, and there is a bit of a push-pull there, and they do have a lot of good chemistry, so we'll see where it takes us.
Now, NBC is inviting you to take part in One Chicago's Fan Fest. Just go to the One Chicago YouTube channel at 2 o'clock our time this afternoon. There you'll have a chance to interact with some of the actors and even play for a chance to win prizes.